Hi, I'm Mac Machine. I want to show you guys the best rides and theme parks in the world. I also want to show you guys conventions such as Bucala. And I also want to show you guys the best drinks and food Florida has to offer for people. I'll also be taking you to state parks and county parks. I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? You guys, in this video I'm going to talk about why I switched from Adobe Premiere Pro to DaVinci Resolve 18 for my video editing software. Hope you enjoy this type of video. I'm not sure how it'll perform because this is not in my niche. So I don't think it'll perform that well, but I'm just doing this content today just because it's supposed to rain any second now, and I was planning to go to one park around 12ish. My phone's just told me it's about to rain, so I'm recording this for that. This actually was a very tough decision for me to switch from Adobe Premiere Pro to the DaVinci Resolve 18. The reason why it was a tough decision, when I went to media communication school at Full Sail University, which I highly suggest doing if you want to get into like content creation and other stuff. But that's a software that they teach you to use. So I'm like overly familiar with that software, unlike other softwares like DaVinci Resolve and Logic Pro X and Final Cut Pro. But they teach you how to use that software. So this was like very tough for me to decide to do. But here's one main reason why I decided to switch over. The one main reason is because when I first learned Adobe, it was not like this. But now, it's when you send files over, it doesn't just like load it properly, and it causes it to like glitch out, skip frames, and then it's hard for you to edit it on the spot. In my last video, the Lacana card video, I edited on DaVinci just to test it out. DaVinci Resolve just to test it out, and I felt like it was smoother to edit on there, honestly. The other thing is you actually could control like how many frames per second, like on Adobe Premiere, you only could select from like, I think 10, 25, 30, 45, 59.95, and 60. That's when you could type in the amount. And you can also type in the resolution on this one, and it automatically will like reframe it for you. And this is with the free version, not the $229 version that I want to get, but I won't need that version yet. But that's the main reason. The second reason why I switched over was just because I felt like for $20.99 a month that I was paying for Adobe Premiere Plus, it just felt like it shouldn't be worth that much for something that glitches out like that. Then when Resolve saw that it was running smoother and it was free, it was actually easier for me to cut out segments that I was not doing anything on there. It's like, why am I paying $20.99 per month for something that's free? But my last video that I did on Adobe Premiere Plus was the one before the Lacana card unboxing. The one from Silver Springs State Park. But I feel like I'm going to be able to edit videos better on that software. And they have a lot of more features on there. There's an option that could actually have the text follow like my hands or head or anything like that on there. I like Adobe a lot, and just that I feel like it's not the best for me at the moment currently. Like I wish I could say I'll be an Adobe person forever, but I just feel like it's not meant for me right now. I'm not really a negative person or anything, just that I have my mind set to like try to make the best content for you guys, and I feel like Adobe was holding me back from like making the best edits for you, making smoother transitions from one segment to another. But that's why I'm switching over, just because of those two things. And I have purchased the Insta360 X3 finally. I purchased the Insta360 X3 for ride POVs instead, since it records in 360. So I'm looking forward for that. And that's the other one that has a editing software just for 360 film. Well, I'll probably like just make the keyframes on there and then edit on the DaVinci Resolve. It's even easier to control the audio in DaVinci Resolve compared to Adobe. And the reframing is easy, since if you film something like horizontal, or if you record something vertical, you can make it horizontal and it'll reframe it for you on there. With Adobe, I had to actually manually do that all. So I feel like this is gonna make my content better for you guys, and that's why I'm on focus on making better content for you guys. It'll give me the option to make more like cinematic type feels and compared to like cheap edits like I was with Adobe. And the funny part is Adobe was like $20.99 a month versus this free software that may feel like it's cheap, not making anything come out of my pocket, but it's better in the long run. Just because they use actually this to produce movies in Hollywood, so DaVinci Resolve. So I feel like this will make our channel better and we'll grow more with it. So that's why I'm making this switch over to that software. And now I'm going to do the Q&A part, since I did ask my community page on YouTube. Please make sure to check out the community page. I post it there occasionally. And that's where I probably will be doing my Q&A questions from going forward, just so you guys know. So please make sure you check my community page on YouTube, just because I post a lot of stuff on there, and I may do Q&As, and that's probably the only way I'll do it, because my Instagram is 4 different sections. I actually do have an announcement to make before I get to the Q&A part. I actually am starting a podcast. It's called Sunshine Drill Podcast. I'll put a link to that channel in the description. But the first episode will be out this Sunday. Let me just check what day that is on my phone. Sunday the 14th, they'll be out. And I am doing a walking competition currently or a step counting competition with my friends. My friend Taryn, Alyssa, and Taryn's boyfriend. So we're kind of doing a step competition. And it's through an app provided by the county I live in, Florida, Marion County. So I can go to the community page and see what they have there. There actually is no questions in the community page. So if you're watching this video, please make sure you check the community page. Because I'm going to ask for you guys for video ideas on there. Like give you guys options to vote on video ideas on there until my Patreon launches. I already have one post up there for future content. It was for which theme park should do the best ride, or the all rides first. And 100% it was Universal Studios Orlando. I did borrow Apple Watch. You know, since I'm not allowed to record on-ride videos on the Universal rides besides like E.T. and the Cat and Hat ride and Islands of Adventure. So I'd be able to make or like record the onboard audio with the Apple Watch and put the Universal POV over that, and it'll work out, I feel like. So I actually hope you guys enjoy this video. It's a little different, not going anywhere or like unboxing stuff on front of a camera. But I actually did enjoy making this and telling you guys why I'm switching over. It's just unfortunate that I had to switch over because that's software I'm very familiar with, Adobe Premiere Pro. But I think Resolve will be better for me in the long run for the content. And if you guys wonder where my subscribe button is, if you're been with the channel for a while, I'm trying to redo it myself, but it's not working out right. That's my old logo on there, and I want to put the new logo on there. Just because I think it'll be easier for people to see, oh, that's his profile picture, let me click his profile picture, subscribe. And every time I've been using those end cards that I have been, it's been getting copyright strike for a remix of a Toy Story song that's not even copyright. Well, not copyright strike, but it's saying copyright warning. But again, try to make a new one with like, I plan to buy something so I could like, download royalty-free music. It's called artiste.io. But they give you royalty-free music for one YouTube channel. Or I may get the max for the music and effects one, just because I think it will. I could use that music for the podcast and this. But I'm giving you a heads up for the All Rides video at Universal Studios Orlando. I'm probably gonna do that one in like the middle of February. I'm gonna record it. My current plans right now is going to Epcot on Friday the 12th, which is this Friday, or tomorrow, and I'm going to record the All Rides, not All Rides there. I want to do All Rides there, but I'm not going to probably. I'm going to try to make Guardians my first ride I ride this year at Epcot, but I'm going there for the Art Festival for the opening day. My Insta360 probably won't be in the mail till after that. So the content is going to be 4K for my camera, and maybe I'll bring my GoPro, because I could record 4K 60 frames on that GoPro. So I bring that with me just for like, I will not record Test Track on there after what happened last time. I feel like my Test Track POV is awful. So I'm going to record Test Track on this camera. I'll record Guardians on this camera because I feel like it'll be better on here also. And also I believe that I will be going on Finding Nemo, which I think will come out better on here. But trying to get a good start to the year by getting like a head start on a couple of rides. Then after I'm done with the Epcot, not next week, but the week after next week, that's when I'm planning to go to the Typhoon Lagoon, Blizzard Beach. So I will be at Epcot for opening day for Festival of Arts. I'll get that video out on Saturday for you guys. And I probably will not put any ride POVs in that footage whatsoever. And I will be bringing my chargers for the camera, or my portable charger, so I can charge the camera so it won't go dead throughout the day. Because the other day I was at like 60% when I was recording the Wakanda videos. By the time I was done recording it, I was down to like 10%. So I will be bringing that. And by the way, guys, thank you for the support since November. From November 1st to now, we actually gained 98 subscribers. So thank you guys for your support. So please make sure you like and subscribe if you like more content. And I do appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me since November. I feel like the Tron Front Row POV kind of blew up in the algorithm. And that's actually helping me gain subscribers from last month's video. So. And then the Busch Garden POVs always get good views for some reason. But I'll see you guys at Epcot on Saturday. Well, I'll be there Friday, but I'll be out on YouTube on Saturday around 11 o'clock. Bye.